Alright, so in this video we're going to tackle the discussion here of what's the difference between attach and weld, when to use weld, when to use attach, and if you know anybody that has a question about welding or attaching, make sure you share this video because hopefully this will clear up a lot of misconceptions or even enlighten people on when they should use weld, when they should use attach. Alright, so let's first define what attach will do, okay? Now I will say this, attach is non-destructive, meaning that you can attach, and what's the opposite of attach? You can detach, right? So with weld, you cannot weld something and then you go unweld. The only thing that you can do is undo a weld, but you're going to have to go all the way back to when you welded the object in order to get it back to the two individual shapes. So anyways, let's take a look at an example of a good way to use attach. All right, so what attach will do is it will set everything in place just the way that you see it right here on the screen. For example, if I go ahead and click go right now, and we're only concerned with our arrows, you can see that our arrows are all over the place. We have these little dots, and basically what Cricut Design Space did for us is put everything in paper saving mode, and it lines everything up. Now if I'm trying to do this for vinyl, you'd think that I'd have to go do something like this and rearrange everything, but you know what, I had it nice and perfect right there on my Design Space layout. Why couldn't it keep that in the exact same position and everything? Well, it can, and you need to use the attach button. All right, now some folks will say you can use weld. You can, but like I said before, weld is destructive. I cannot de-weld something or unweld something. I can only attach and detach. So let's go ahead and click attach, and when I do that, you'll notice that the color changes. Of course, color really doesn't matter for this, and when I click go, just let's go ahead and take a look at the gray side of this, and look, our circles, our arrows are nicely in a circle here, just like we had it on the original page. Now, let's talk about attach of these two, because say we wanted this shape and this shape to be cut out. Now I could go ahead and select both of these, and a new person would say, well, attach worked over here, let's go ahead and use the attach over here. And as you can see, the colors changed. However, I do have a star, I do have a heart, and I'm going to show you this video when we click go of what is actually happening. So if I click the yellow here, you'll see on the actual Cricut machine I actually filming right now is the star and the heart, and you can see that the star and the heart, they're still being cut out as if they are still whole. When that's not my intended end result. I honestly would have thought that, okay, the star is going to continue on the flow of the heart and come over here. But as you can see, not only did it draw the star, or in this case, it could cut the star, but it also cut the heart. All right, and that's not what we're looking for in this. All right, I wanted to have it one continuous flow, and that's what the weld is for. So if I were to basically change this from an attach, and I go ahead and weld it instead, when I click weld, you'll notice that the pieces are fused together. Now go ahead and take a look at this, the Cricut video here. I have the pin in there, just representing the blade in this case, and you can see that it's one continuous flow once we take it off the mat. Okay, so that's the difference between weld and attach. Now I do have several examples of different objects, different things that why would you use attach? Why would you use weld? Okay, so let's go through some of these and let's see if you guessed correctly on if you'd use weld or if you'd use attach. Alright, so here are some common type of things that you'll see as you experience Design Space of what you should do. Alright, so take a look at this left side, family memories. When I type this out and I go ahead and click go, guess what? They're all and a different array. And I wanted to use this for vinyl, so what should I do? Attach or weld? All right, well, the answer, of course, is the non-destructive way, is attach, because if we attach, we can always go back. You could probably get the same results with weld, but like I said, attach can be your friend because it's a simple detach, and you can re-edit the text again. Once you click weld, you would not be able to edit the text. All right, let's check out the next one. All right, should we attach or weld this? Well, as you can see, we got the spider text. We have that nice web that we got from Cricut Design Space, and we'd like to make this spider a little spooky, right? So would we attach or weld? Well, the correct answer would be to weld it, because we're fusing those shapes together. We don't want those to all cut out of that D, so the answer is weld. All right, so here's one right here. A lot of folks, they try to make tags and they want to write on there, write on the tag itself. So do you choose attach or do you choose weld? Well, all right, this is sort of a trick question because it would not give you the option to weld on this one. So your only option is to attach. All right. So hopefully this video sort of cleared up some of the misconceptions that you have, whether I should attach, whether I should weld, and that's what this video is here for. So like I said, if you have a friend in need, go ahead and share this video, and I hope not only did it help you, but it will help them as well. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you check out our other videos, because we do have an entire Cricut Design Space library full of videos, all organized. Check the description below this so you can go ahead and join in on the fun. All right, so until next time, I'm Rob with ScrappyDoo.com, and see you next time.